Right. I think the biggest issues facing the legislature next year are, quite honestly, with the biggest issues facing the legislature last year. If you take out Irene, it's the cost of living, it's the high cost of doing business in the state of Vermont, and it's the fact that we are hemorrhaging young people at an absolute pace that we can't keep up with. On the cost of living end, we have the fourth highest tax burden in the state or in the nation. Our permitting is unpredictable and unfriendly, and quite honestly unsustainable in a manner that we can't attract business unless we make some serious changes. And on top of that, businesses need a workforce, and like Norm was talking about, we need workforce training, but we also have to make college more affordable. Joe's a great example of somebody who graduated from our state college system and is in Vermont, and they're thriving. Unfortunately, I think that if he had graduated 10 years later, that might not be an option. A lot of folks who are my age are finding that it's incredibly difficult to find a job that can pay the bills, that can find ample housing. And these are issues that have been on the table for years, and the legislature hasn't wanted to move on them. There was some rumbling last year about some changes to the Act 250 process, and those were tamped out by the liberal supermajority that basically runs rampant down there. And another issue that I think is important for Franklin County, but really the entire state, and it came to the forefront this year, is work to combat prescription drug abuse. I mean, this is something that over the last 5 years has gone from a whisper of an issue to something that is really screaming for our attention. And we were lucky to get some stuff done last year, and I think that's something that Democrats and Republicans agree will be on the top of the priority list next year. And obviously the budget issues too. We've got to go back to the drawing board with a $180 million project that tipped the scales the wrong way.